It's the realest of the realest of the realest of the realest of the realest. Nigga Allah. Alright, so it's like 11:56 p.m., you know, and I'm about to just show y'all my stretch routine that I do before I dance. And I just want to say that before you stretch, you should warm up for like 5 or 10 minutes. Like do light cardio such as running, jumping jacks. You can kind of switch it up a little bit. And when you're stretching, you want to take deep breaths so that you can get further into your stretches and not feel as much pain. And yeah, here we begin. So this is the first stretch that I do to stretch out my lower back.
Do not take Infocana if you have severe kidney problems or are on dialysis or if allergic to Infocana or its ingredients. Symptoms of allergic reaction may include rash,
Hold it for 10 seconds.
difficulty breathing, or swallowing. If you experience any of these symptoms, stop taking Infocana and call your doctor right away or go to the nearest hospital.
Then go back. You want to do it in sets. I do each stretch about 4 times.
Or liver problems.
For 10 seconds, which is a total of 40 seconds.
Or insulin may increase risk of low blood sugar. It's time. Lower your blood sugar with Infocana. Imagine.
Each time you do it, you should go a little bit further
Ask your
than
doctor
before.
about Infocana. Who's this?
Hopefully be chef, if I'm lucky. I'm in the job! I'm Jackie.
Yes, you are.
Coordinate charts, not B1.
Young and Hungry premieres Wednesday at 8, 7 Central, only on ABC Family.
I'll get it.
What are your lunch plans? Try CC's lunch buffet for only $5 all through June. No other deal beats endless pizza, salad, pasta, and dessert for $5. CC's
Last
endless
time.
pizza, endless value.
Switch places with me. Switch places with me. Come on, I'll go under and you go over.
Yeah, get right on that. Come on. Yeah, sure we won't get arrested for this.
Hi, officer. Was I going a little too fast?
Oh my God. Let's see what's
Alright, that was stretch number 1. Stretch number 2.
Weird.
It's like you go into a basic butterfly here.
And then he,
Go into your position, but I like to use a pole so I can kind of push myself down more. So I'll use this pole right
here you
here.
go, officer.
You can see that. Hold that for 10 seconds, 4 times, 4 sets.
Wow, here it comes. This is a great fiction.
Really? You think so? You know, I could just roll right out of bed.
Yeah, well, you look phenomenal.
Well, she should have been mistaken 10 years ago.
You know, you're probably,
That's one.
probably wondering about the old date.
Yes, I am. You're an Aquarius, huh?
I bet you're a Gemini.
Nope.
Taurus.
Nope.
Virgo.
Nope.
Sagittarius.
Yep.
I knew it.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
You're not gonna speed anymore, right?
I won't speak.
And you promise you get this taken care of right away?
I promise.
And in the meantime, you better let him drive. Does he have a license?
Yeah.
Can he handle the stick?
Well,
I can handle a stick.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and...
that can't be your father.
You've been saying that for years.
Oh my God.
What?
That's Mr. Garibaldi playing the piano.
Last one.
I am pretty. Hello, and welcome to the show. I see some of our regulars in the audience, and a couple of irregulars.
Coming in the audience.
Actually, I.
Alright, Alright, that's stretch number 2. Alright, stretch number 3. Stretching your sides. Basic, you know, things that you do in gyms. First one.
I'll turn around, God, I want to see your face.
Hold that for 10 seconds on the left. Switch.
Can we have our drinks, please? Waiter, a dress.
Switch.
Hey, Phoebes.
Hey,
Check it out.
Switch.
How much of a man am I?
nice. Anthony
Which-
is also kind of a slut.
You know, I'm beginning to see what Jake was talking about. The silk feels really good.
Last one.
Things aren't as smashed down as I thought they were going to be.
Great, Joe.
Yeah, and you have so many more choices than you do with men's underwear. Bikini, trench coat, thong, and the fabrics. You got cotton, silk, lace, and you know what I've always wondered about? Pantyhose.
4 each. Then I'm gonna stretch my forearms and my hand.
It's important that you do.
So what's your name?
You only have to do these stretches 2 to 3 times. If you want to do more, that's on you.
Unusual name. Must not
Hold it for 10 seconds.
Fascinating parents. Oh, they're a hoot. And who is your friend?
Monica.
Where are you from?
New York?
I'm not very fond of New York. Queens, Ooh, what is this? Spark something, honey, huh?
Actually,
What
Monica,
the hell? Why is it so bright over there?
I got the light on.
Huh?
I got the light on.
What?
Congratulations.
Making a video.
It's a big day.
In 2 weeks.
Let's see.
Mhm.
Well, I wish you both a lifetime of happiness. So, you're bald.
wait. We'd really love it if you could be there.
Really?
You know, it would make me happy. And
Then I wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh, I did not miss the year. Huh. You think I have a legs wax or something?
yeah. Thanks for making this.
I'm gonna stretch out my arms.
Before we go on with the show, just want to say to Brian and Rue how lucky they are to have found each other. In every life, the rain it must fall. Fortunately, in
10
my
seconds
life,
on each arm. 2 to 3 times.
it's raining men. It's raining men.
When I was growing up, I played the one on the far left.
You know what? Remind me to introduce you to someone.
Who?
Fourth gear.
What does he want? I wasn't doing anything.
Well, maybe he saw your hand slip briefly from the 10 and 2 o'clock position.
Maybe it's Sergeant Sagittarius coming back to
Last
talk
time.
some more.
Different guy.
Good evening, officer.
Do you know how fast you were traveling back there?
No, I don't, but it could not have been more than 60.
You're right. It was 37.
I mean, you're not going to give me
Alright,
tickets
next.
for driving too slow.
I'm going to stretch my chest and I don't know, triceps, I believe. So I'm gonna bring the camera right over here. Damn, that's great. But,
The weirdest dream last night.
alright, so stretch 10 seconds each side, 2 to 3 times.
You don't want to hear about my dream? Officer Penny?
It's Penny. I'll be right back with your ticket.
You have a son.
I know.
On your mark.
Voting is open. Get set for the first ever Kids' Choice Awards. Oh, go to hit.com/sports and vote for your favorites. It's up to you to crown the champions and see who wins at Kids' Choice Sports. Thursday night, July 17th at 8.
Vote with everything you got.
Only on Nick.
You're watching on Nick at Night. Brought to you by Regimen. The sound of Regimen is the sound of joy.
Last one.
Keep your lawn looking great with the Troyville trimmer for just $89 at Lowe's.
The odor control secret then, baking soda. Now, Arm & Hammer Clump and Seal guarantees an odor-free home for 7 days. Prove it. This real cat odor is a 7-day-old bitter.
So after you do that stretch, you want to stretch your calves because you want to do everything in like in order. So the reason why I did arms to shoulders is just because your arms are connected to your shoulders, which kind of makes sense. So it's like a flow, like you're doing body weight. Yeah, you're kind of stretching in that kind of chronological order kind of system. So this is the next stretch. You're stretching your calves back here. People who run usually do this stretch. Hold it for 10 seconds, basically 2 sets. So 10, 10, 10, 10. That's a total of 40 seconds, 20 on each leg. Yeah.
I can't believe that we made it.
I'm so surprised.
I'm sorry.
You want this leg to be as straight as possible and your heel has to touch the floor.
Well, honestly, ever since we got engaged, I've been waiting for something to lift you out.
Honestly, me too.
Really?
Yeah, I keep thinking of something stupid that's gonna come up and I'll go all, well, Chandler. Nothing else.
Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much for staying so calm during this. I mean, it's made me stay calm. I could have been worse. Hi, if you're calling before Saturday, you've reached Monica and Chandler. But if you're calling after Saturday, you've reached Mr. and Mrs. Bing. Please leave a message for the Bings.
Right. After that, you're going to stretch out your hamstrings. There's multiple ways to do it, but I like doing it and on the floor. So let me move the camera down this way.
Marie. Jayla, this is my cousin Marie.
10 sides, 3 times on each leg. 10 seconds, 10 times. Ooh, whoa, yeah. 10 seconds, 3 times on each leg. Yeah.
Wow, Monica. Hey, just so you know, I had my older brother talk with Chan.
What is that?
Well, I told him that if he ever hurt you, I would hunt him down and kick his ass. What is the matter with everybody? I'm serious. I would kick his ass.
Thanks for wearing something.
Oh, honey, this is so exciting.
I thought we'd screwed you up so bad this day would never come. We just think soon there'll be lots of little things.
That's one set.
Can't believe I have to go back to work after this and get spit on again.
Well, you're lucky. These people that spit on you are famous.
Who spits on you?
I don't want to talk about work.
Switch.
These are my parents, Judy and Jack Miller. It's lovely to meet you.
So, are you his mother or his father? But I've never seen one before.
There's Ross. Why don't you go talk to him?
I didn't even have a chance to act as though I'm okay with it.
shake it out before I do my last set.
Dad.
Hi, Mr. Bing.
Last one.
It's so great to see you both here.
Yes. Although I think you may be seeing a little too much of some people. I'm too old to be wearing a dress like that.
Don't you have a little too much penis to be wearing a dress like that?
Oh my God. Of course you can kick his ass, son.
You could kick anyone's ass you want to.
Thanks, you guys.
Rach, now, hey, could you do me a favor?
Alright, that's the third set, and then what you want to do is stretch this. You want to shoot both of your legs out and stretch for 10 seconds. 2 sets.
I'm Rachel. I'm a friend of Monica and Chandler's. I'm Amanda. Oh, I get it. Man. Duh.
I'm Ross Geller.
Dr. Ross Geller.
Dad, please.
Okay.
I'm Dr. Ross Geller. And I'm the best man. And this marriage is doubly special for me because not only is the groom
That's about it. And the last 2 stretches
the
are,
bride is my little sister.
it's kind of the same as the butterfly.
And she's the
But,
greatest sister I could ask for.
Open your legs
So if you all please join me in
and
raising
try
a
to
glass
reach
to the
forward. 10 seconds, do it
we're
3
here to
times.
celebrate.
With your leg, with your foot flexed. I usually grab onto a pole, push me down.
Wait, no, I'm gonna go steam my wedding dress, okay? Who wants the responsibility of making sure nothing happens to it? I'll do it. Who wants it? Anybody? I said I'll do it. Nobody
Go
wants
to
to
the pole
do it.
now.
All right, I'll do it myself. I'm not gonna screw it up. Jeff, you're right. I'm sorry. You actually were a big help tonight. Yeah, and thanks for putting my grandmother in the cab and making sure she got to the hotel safely. But of course, that is what I'm here for. Okay, sorry. Oh. What grandmother?
Last one.
Hey, look at that. Taking my parents
This
back.
helps with flares and windmills and other problems that require
I figured if I wear these in my
pelvic
sleeves,
stretching,
it's
like
my
hamstring use.
And if I remember correctly, Ray-Ban was the official sponsor of World War I.
Great. I'll see you later.
All right. Hey, where's Jim?
Right.
Dick.
The last one is basically your foot over your head. So go back.
Chandler? Is Monica here?
Steaming your dress. Why?
Chandler's gone.
Do that 2 or 3 times.
They left that.
I'm doing twice for time purposes.
Sorry.
You want to try to get your foot to hit the floor when you're over.
Tell Monica I'm sorry. Tell her yourself.
Blondes, keep on being daring. Keep them guessing. Keep your blonde its best, its brightest. Everlasting Blonde by Shea Blonde. Will you keep holding your blonde? Shea Blonde by John Cena.
That's it. That's it, man. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see y'all later in other sessions that are coming up soon with Pulse and Glitch. Peace out.